Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penge and welcome back to Center Tycoon, and we are back once again at the Cupboard. Now we know this place likes to change its name. It's currently called the Cupboard 03 and it changes its name to keep itself modern and fresh, and it does not change its name, as has been suggested in the comments, to do some sort of dodgy tax evasion. The very notion, it's outrageous. Manager Penge would never let that kind of thing happen. So yes, it changes its name to keep itself relevant with the fast-moving world we live in and not to do any dodgy tax dealings. Although if a taxman does come round, you don't need to look in the third drawer down on the manager's desk, taxman. It's absolutely fine. There's nothing interesting to see in there. So what did we do last time out? The big thing that we did last time really was down here. We expanded our gym and it looks very, very good now. And it's proven to be very popular. So we added, whatever they are, wibbly bars, curl bars. They should be called wibbly bars. So we added some curl bars. They're bars that have got curls in. This is a tricep pull down. That was a bit of new kit we added. That's a thing you pull down with your triceps. This is a pull up bar. That's a bar that you pull up, I suppose. And this is a shoulder press, which is the thing that you press with your shoulders. Actual, accurate, scientific descriptions there of that kit. So there we go. I know what gyms are like and what they do. So we added that in. And that's proven to be very, very popular indeed. If we go down here and just have a quick look at this, we have 12 basic members and we have 10 premium members, which is brilliant. That's really good. I'm very happy that we've got those people in. So what we're going to do is, at the end of the last part, we were researching, if we go into there, we were researching Cardio 2, which gives us lots of exciting things. So Stairmasters, cross trainers, punch bags, speed bags, and boxing dummies. Now, in order to get that done, and to get us a bit of money to play with, time has moved on a couple of days. I think it was the end of day 17, was it last time? So now it's the start of day 19. So day 17 has gone by and run through, and we've made money from that. And then day 18 as well. So that's day 19. It's 2:18 in the morning of day 19. And that research is obviously done because we just saw that it was complete. So we can expand this out and add some exciting new things into our cardio room. Because the new kit here, the level 2 kit, which comes from there, just there, that one, I've already researched that, yes, I know. So that bodybuilding 2 stuff brought in quite a lot of people. So my thinking is, if we do the same there, the new cardio stuff will bring in more people. So, you know, the minute the cardio room is okay, it's got a treadmill and a couple of row machines and some bikes and stuff and one kind of sad yoga ball and yoga mat. But I think if we add these new things in, I think that will bring quite a lot of people in. So we've got a bit of money. So let's get that done now. I think we might as well just do that right now. So pop that into there and then we shall remove that wall as well because that's going to be no use. Everything has been done around the place. So all the things have been repaired, all the things have been cleaned, all the bins have been emptied. Yeah, all the things have been tidied up. In fact, that plant hasn't been watered. Oh, that's absolutely fine. We can cope with that. The vending machines have been restocked and all that kind of stuff. So everything is ready to go. Everything is ready to go, apart from the manager needs to have a shower. There you go. You could have taken these walls down first. It would have made sense to take those walls down first. And then you didn't have to kind of get running around the outside. But okay, that's fine. Another thing that's been suggested in the comments was, if we slow time down a bit, down here, our electricity, if we look at utilities, comes straight through here. So there's a line here outside the rec centre, which is where the electricity comes in from this main sort of power box. And somebody has suggested, given that we shut at night time, we close at night time, it was pointed out that somewhere in, is it in here? Yes, there is a switch. There is a power switch that we can place over power cables. Somebody said, why don't we put a switch just there, which I'm going to do right the heck now. If we put a switch just there, when it's night time, we go and flick the switch, turn all the lights off. That might save us a bit of money. Now, it's not going to save us hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds or dollars or whatever, but it might save us a little bit over the night time because we don't need the lights on. There's no point. There's no point having all the lights on. So, are you going to build that now, actually? Okay, right, the rec centre's going to open soon, so let's not fiddle about with that right now. Let's get this sorted. We do need some floor. What have we got? The blue, some lovely blue carpet. So we'll pop the blue carpet down. It's open for business. People are coming in. So, yeah, we would like... Yeah, we're not going to break even today, are we? I was just thinking it'd be nice to break even, but we've not got any of the new equipment in. So it's going to be relatively expensive to get all that kit in, isn't it? Also, we need to get ourselves a light. Let's put in a proper bulb as well. It can sort of be parallel with that one. So like that, get some cabling to plug the thing in, like so. Might as well do it like that. Okay, so this end of the room is lit. which is marvellous. So now let's go into here and just see how expensive this stuff is. A customer has left a review. So what have we got? Shoulder presses, treadmills. We've got all those things. Stairmasters. 800 for a Stairmaster? Oh my goodness me. Okay, maybe we'll have one of those. We'll pop a Stairmaster just there, maybe. Yeah, let's put a Stairmaster in. Just there. One of those. Right, how much are they? Cross trainers. They're also 800. Are they big as well? Oh no, they're only one square. How about we put the whatever they were? They cross trainers. We'll put them in the middle. Let's pop a cross trainer just there. Okay, now that's prohibitively expensive. That's $1,600 on 2 bits of equipment. Hopefully these will be very, very popular and people will come to this place. They will flock for the Stairmaster. What else have we got? The boxing stuff. Oh, that's all quite cheap. Oh, that's good. Speed bag, punching bag, boxing dummy. Okay, right, let's put a few of these down, the sort of boxing head things. Another new member. That's very good. Punch bags and speed bags. Okay. Oh, that needs power. How about we put 3... Those can go along there, along the wall. And those can sort of go in the middle. It's a little bit weird they're next to each other because they swing about. But I suppose there's enough room there for it to swing about in its own square. So 3 each of the boxing things because they're relatively affordable. Ah, we have done one of our bonuses. Oh, hang on. Manager, quick. Go and get some stuff to restock the vending machines. It's very important. We make a lot of money off the vending machines. We could eventually at some point unlock the thing that lets the manager do that automatically because it would be quite useful. Or we could just hire a person that would do that. Let's just top up that vending machine. Let's also water the sad plant. And hurrah! Plant is all green and healthy again. Marvellous. Right, you can get back to doing some cleaning and stuff. We've got another one. So that's 200. Plus we've got $400 just from doing our bonuses. So we've paid for half of the Stairmaster. Yay! Let's pop that. Do you know what? Let's just do that, look. We'll pop those things in. She can do some wiring. Yay, the Stairmaster's in, everybody. Everybody, the Stairmaster. Please come and use the Stairmaster. It's really expensive. Yes. No. Okay, you're just going to go and punch that thing. After you've taken your aggression out on that, would you like to climb some stairs? No, you're not interested in the stairs. Okay, somebody must come and use this. Yes, you, Janelle Rousseau, well done. You love dogs and you're very patient, but you're not very fast. But that's fine. You're on the Stairmaster. It's all okay. Okay, good. Somebody has used it. Let's just have a quick check of... No, that's events. That's the wrong button. 14 basic members and 11 premium members. This is excellent news. Casuals are coming in as well. Now, one thing we did unlock actually in the period where I was just spending time on was... Let's have a look. Where was it? It was somewhere in here. Hang on a minute. Hang on. It was somewhere in here. Let me find it. There it is at the top. Class hosting. We unlocked this because it was something to do with the manager doing something or other. It was the manager reaching level 10. That was it. So if your manager reaches level 10, you can unlock class hosting. And somebody in one of the comments on the previous videos said, oh, that's really good. That makes you quite a bit of money. So it might be worth, not today, because I think we'll be a bit poor, but it might be worth unlocking that and seeing how that works. The only thing is, I'm not entirely sure that I can do class hosting. I don't know what I need. I don't know what I need to do class hosting. I mean, do I need a special room? In which case, it might take a while for us to save up to do that. I presume we need a person. I'd need a member of staff to actually do the classing, to host the classes and make it, make them work and host them and stand in front and tell everyone to jump up and down and stretch and really feel the burn and all that kind of hideous sounding stuff. So I'd have to pay somebody. But yeah, I think that's probably quite a good thing. If that can bring in some nice money, that would be great. Down here, this is interesting. So surge protection. This happened a heck of a lot in the 2 days between this part and the end of the last part. So many of those cables blew up, which is not too much of a problem because we've got a little bit of a grid going on. Oh, I've lost a premium member. No. So yeah, a lot of the cables failed. And then we had a couple of power surges. I think one of them was on one of the arcade machines and one of them was on one of the ATMs again. So, oh, manager needs to come. Oh, hang on. Manager was possibly just about to use the toilet. Avert your eyes, everybody. There we go. Managers use the loo. Yay. Right, we need to stock up on this thing again. So yeah, what was I saying about? Hang on, I've gone completely off track. I've been distracted. We were talking about the research. Let me just stock these things up because these things are good. They're not going to make any money now, but at least they're going to be done. Right, so let's do that. Then go back into it. Manager can run around and do stuff. Oh yeah, that was it. Yes. So the I think it was an ATM and one of the game cabinet things, one of the arcade cabs, power surged, and it's really expensive to repair them once they've been power surged. So that will be quite a useful thing to have. They just don't take damage at all. The only thing is, to do that, you have to get lighting number 1, which is $800. It's very expensive. And then solar panels would also be quite useful. Reducing power cost by 80%. Sounds amazing. Right, hang on. The manager's bringing in... What do you bring in? Oh, you're putting in the final bit of boxing equipment. Oh, okay. Right, run round and clean stuff. Right, you're having a bite to eat. Go and mop up. So manager runs around, does some cleaning. This is all good. So go around, clean some stuff. We're running out of money. Yes, I know. It's fine. Right, the manager just sort of runs off into the middle of nowhere. So you're still doing some cleaning. It's all good. Right, you've done your cleaning. That's lovely. Right, now, come here with me. Let's go and activate this switch thing, shall we? So, I mean, how do I activate that? Oh, the manager doesn't need to do it. Oh, it's just literally a switch where we can just turn off. Ah, yeah, so it controls the electricity through that particular bit. So you could put a couple of switches around and say, do you know what? I'll have the reception bit always lit up because it makes it look nice. But if we flick a switch, we can turn off the lights of the gym or the changing rooms or whatever. But I mean, we might as well do that now. And that will save on electricity costs because we're not paying anything. We've paid $2.08 today. And I don't imagine that's going to go up. So yeah, because we're not using anything at all. We're just using utterly nothing. Okay, that's very good. Oh, I like that. I mean, it's minimal savings, but it's better than nothing. It is better than a kick in the teeth. I'm a bit confused as to why some of these things have got power on them. Why has that punch bag not got any power? That doesn't make any sense. Why has the punch bag not got power? A punch bag does not need power. Okay. Wow, this is the ultimate punch bag. You go punching on this, and if you miss, if you do a badly timed punch, it swings back and electrifies you in the face. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Why is that? Oh, it's lights. It's not the punch bag. It's the lights, isn't it? Of course it is. Yes. Oh, there we go. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense than a horrific electrifying punch bag. Okay, right, good. What are our objectives? 5-star review, not going to happen. Something over 1,000, not going to happen. Something over 500, probably not going to happen. That is a bit disappointing. We're not going to get any of those, and they're normally a nice source of income for us. Right, okay, the rec centre is going to open soon. Oh, we don't need the manager, do we? I keep forgetting. Yeah, we can just do that like that. We just use our sort of magical sky powers to flick the switch. On it goes. And then, all the lights come back on. Ready for the day to start again. Okay, this is marvellous. Right, let's move Tom on nice and quick then. The rec centre is open. I didn't notice the manager, I think, goes out to sort of turn the sign round to switch it from closed to open or whatever. That's quite nice. It's a nice little touch. So, right, the boxing things are seeming to be quite popular. I think we'll get to the end of day 21. We'll just fly through day 21 and we'll just see what money we've got, because I would like to unlock the class hosting just to see how it works, because I don't know what we need to do for class hosting. But if it makes me quite a bit of money... Oh no, the bat phone is ringing. A customer has reported that someone is selling illegal performance-enhancing drugs. Okay, pause time. Oh no, hang on, I can't pause it. A man with a ponytail, black beard and glasses. Man, ponytail, black beard and glasses. Is there anybody in here who fits that description? It could be you. It could be you, Timothy Strong. I can't see if you've got sunglasses on. However, those little bits there around your ears would imply that it might be you. So ponytail, man, sunglasses. I can't see if he's got a beard. This man has a ponytail but no sunglasses. He's got a ponytail and a beard but no sunglasses. Okay, I think it might be you. Yeah, it's you. I think it's you. Timothy Strong. Which is an ironic name for someone who's selling performance-enhancing drugs. So clearly you're not that strong, are you? Because you've got to cheat. Okay. It's not you, it's not... Oh, hang on. Ronald Vance. Ron Vance has no fingers. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, now it could be Timothy Strong. Because he is a man with... What's that? We've served 1,000 customers at the reception. Oh, we've unlocked computers. Oh, wow, the futuristic technology of computers. The future really is here. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. So Timothy Strong does indeed have the ponytail and the beard and the sunglasses. But then what about this guy? This guy also looks very similar. Does he have a beard, however? And he's only just come in. I think it's this guy. It's you, isn't it? Timothy Strong, you are banned, my good sir. Get the heck out and never darken my doors again. Was that the right person? Yay, we caught the drug dealer. Right, good. So that gives us a reputation boost, which is marvellous. Don't come in here peddling your filthy, terrible wares, my good sir. Get out and never come back. Okay, so computers is along here. So we'd have to get blast processing, then entertainment 2. I don't know why you need to get entertainment to unlock computers. And then, weirdly enough, free Wi-Fi and then computers. So so we get computers after we get Wi-Fi. Okay, fine. So it gives all our reception brand new computers, which greatly reduce customer wait time. Okay, fine. So it's $1,000. Oh my goodness me, that's very expensive. That is very expensive indeed. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure we're going to go for that. Do you know what though, manager person? You are summoned to go and restock some vending machines. Thank you very much. We'll just grab it from down here. It's fine. So we'll grab that. That can restock one of the vending machines. Yeah, I don't know if we'll go for computers. I do not know if that's a thing that we can particularly afford right now. Let's grab some stock from our stock room and then just pop it back into that vending machine when you're done. Do you know what? I'm going to do it now. Not even when you're done. I'm just going to load the thing up. Oh, hang on. There we go. I can just put that one back in and ta-da! Let's go and load up the stock room with a few more things, actually. Something else has happened. What is that? We've unlocked entertainment 2. We've earned 15 reviews whilst above a 3-star average. 3-star average. Oh my goodness me, I hadn't noticed we had a 3-star average. Yay! Okay, right. That's very encouraging. Okay, so now we could, in theory, go down that route. We could go and get entertainment 2. And that would give us a load of shiny new things. But then I do want to try out classes as well. Because, if they're making quite a bit of money, that is a good thing. We've made quite a bit of money today. Where was it? Class hosting. $500. To do that, we'd have to get blast processing to get entertainment 2. But that does give us things like pinball machines, televisions, and table tennis. We could have a really good, exciting entertainment room. And then we get free Wi-Fi, which is good as well. So it gets an increase to customer satisfaction over time. That is also good. I'm thinking we need more money first. So let's try and get class hosting. I'm going to press the button. I've pressed it. I've pressed class hosting. So manager, presumably, once she has finished mopping up and stuff, will run over into there and start doing some research, I guess. Yes, there you go. So she's run straight in. She's doing some research. She might level up possibly at some point. Research and a bit of cleaning as well. That's very diligent of you. Well done. So, my goodness me, the amount of people that are in here. There's so many people. How many people have we had in today? How many people did we have? 94 people. That is excellent. And we've got a new member and we've got some more reviews. Good workout. I got a good workout on the pool table. I don't think that's how it works, but okay. Right you are. What do you mean, Mason Carroll? You got a good workout on the pool table. It sounds positively filthy. I had a nice time, a little crowded, a little cramped. Okay. So maybe we're supposed to build it. And see, I think it's these corridors. I think it's the corridor area just there that makes it cramped. Low on funds. Right, we might need to interrupt our manager's researching ever so slightly. We'll do this. Oh, actually, we'll turn the lights off as well. I imagine she can still research in the dark. It's fine. She's on a ye olde computer. It's fine. We don't need the manager to do that. It kind of doesn't really make sense to me that we don't use the manager to go and flick the switch, but never mind. Right, grab this. We'll restock the other machine. Everything has been cleaned, which is fine, but she's not emptying the bins. Look, so I'll go round, empty the bins, do a load of repairs, and we'll see what damage that's actually caused us, because the repairs are relatively expensive. Do you know what? First things first, though. Water the one and only plant in the building. We want that plant to look absolutely marvellous. Yeah, look, like the pool table looks very, very tired. Takes a little time to repair the pool table, and that costs us $50 to repair the pool table. Ouch. So, yeah, those two things are looking pretty good. So, yeah, let's just go around and just repair everything that needs sort of, that needs fitting back together. I do like the fact that that the manager is so super multi-talented at repairing things. So, the minute she's repairing a vending machine, yes, that's fine. You could probably know how to repair a vending machine. Now she's repairing an ATM, which is, I guess, sort of similar to a vending machine. I guess it's electronics and it's a customer-facing thing. Right, and then, momentarily, she might have to mend a toilet, which is fine. She doesn't have to mend a toilet right now. Another vending machine. But then she'll go through and mend like a vending machine, an ATM, a dumbbell rack, a water machine, an exercise bike. They're all very different things. How do you know how to mend all these different things? They're all very different disciplines. So, the manager is very, very skillful indeed. So, everything that was a little bit kind of worse for wear has been repaired, and we are down almost $400. It's really expensive to repair some things. Like the treadmills, they were $50 a piece. So $100 have gone on repairing those two treadmills. Also, we did have a broken wire thingamajigger somewhere. Oh, it's just there. That's fine. She can run off and do that. We might want to turn the lights back on at some point, which is quite helpful, I imagine. There we go. The electricity's all sorted out again now. So how are we doing for this class hosting? Right, people are going to come in, and in come all of the people. Yes. Yeah, I do want to... it'd be good if we could expand our little entertainment area. Because it's nice. I like the fact that it's lovely. People like it. There were big smiley faces just there. So they come in, they ever go on the arcade, play a bit of pool, chill out on the sofa, it's fine. There's a plant to look at or something, I don't know. ATM to get some money out, a vending machine to get your all-important snacks. So it's nice, but it could be better. It could be a lot better, and I'd really, really like to get this in. So we could have a couple of pinball machines, because they're fun. A TV. Just come in and relax with your friends, and table tennis as well. Sounds excellent. Class hosting is 460 out of 600, so that is looking very good as well. So I think what we'll do is, let's just run it on until class hosting is researched. Yay, and the manager has leveled up. So she's not leveled up through research. She's leveled up through going around doing a bit of cleaning. Gained a premium member as well. This is marvellous. Okay, so what do we want to do? I think we give her a point of energy, because that's relatively low. Give her a point of energy. Give her a point of intellect to keep it in line with energy, because I don't want one to be sort of lagging behind. Agility is the speed that they move about and do cleaning and watering plants and moving stock. Strength reduces repair costs. They're very expensive things to repair. But we've already got 11 in that. I think let's get agility up, shall we? Let's get agility up a point. And then you can go and do things quicker. So you can go and water the plant, the one plant we've got, a little bit quicker. And you can go and restock things and mop up the floors and all that. Just a tiny bit faster than you would have done previously. So that gives you more time to do the research or go and do everything else. It makes you a little bit more efficient. I don't think the research is quite done. Okay, so it's happening without her being there, because, the manager does not have to actually be at the desk for it to sort of research. I don't really understand how that works, but there we go. Oh, right, okay, so one of our cables is broken, but we have research class hosting. Yay! Okay, let's try and find where the cable is. That is broken. I will admit, this is not my favourite bit of the game. This is not my favourite bit of the game. I kind of get why it's in. It gives you a bit of impetus to get that research in. But it is a little bit kind of fiddly. And it'd be nice if it just said, here is the broken bit. Here it is. Go and find it. Because I cannot see where the broken bit is. I don't know where the broken bit of cable is. It's not along there. Is it under here somewhere? Oh, it was there, look. It was underneath one of our shelves, which makes it very hard to see. But okay, that's fine. We're not going to get anywhere near our bonuses again. We've got a new member, though. We've got a new member. This is all got another new member. 2 new members. Okay, this is pretty good. Right, manager, let's restock all of the vending machines. We'll sort of do all our admin. So we'll restock the vending machines. We'll empty the bins. We'll do all of those thrilling things. And then I think we'll see if we can figure out exactly how class hosting works. Because I don't know. I really hope it's really straightforward and easy. I have a terrible feeling that it's not going to be. Okay, everything is done back at the cupboard, and we've apparently spent enough money on electricity costs to get ourselves solar panels. $1,500. That's very, very expensive. It does reduce all power costs by 80%, which is very good. I mean, that is a great saving, but it's very expensive on the initial sort of outlay. It'd be nice to get that, because the earlier you get that, the longer you're going to make those savings. So it kind of makes sense to get it done first. But then we'd have to get lighting 1 done, which is $800. So to do that and that, both, would be 2,000, what's that, 1,500, maths with Penge, $2,300, which would leave us a little bit short in money. That would leave us a tiny bit out of pocket. So maybe we won't be doing that just yet. I'm very tempted at some point to get financial advisor and then night hours, because being able to be open at night time would be quite useful. Now, I think I've said it before, I don't know how many people are going to come in at 2 in the morning and think, do you know what, I really want to use the treadmill. But, you know, it's a busy world. People do shifts. Shift work does happen and people do different hours. So maybe people will be awake at night time. So I think that might be a good thing for us to do. I'm not so bothered about the $500 for that. It's the $700 that we have to pay to get the financial advisor done. That seems very expensive. Right, let's have a look and figure out if we can do classes, because class hosting is unlocked. So as far as I'm aware, you go to events and then you can create a class. So I don't know, 12 till 2, let's create a class. So what have we got? An aerobics class, a yoga class, swimming and boxing. Okay, so we can't do swimming, no swimming pool. We could have a very small yoga class of 1. Personal trainer. Yes, that might be a good idea. So yeah, we can't really do yoga. Aerobics. I don't know what constitutes an aerobics training session. Do they just need a room? Because that's just like, you know, jump up and down and doing star jumps and stuff, isn't it? And we could do boxing. We haven't hired trainers. Okay. Right. Do we want to give this a go? Do you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's have a go. Right. Hire a trainer. Crystal Meth, an E. Okay. Right, so this is Crystal Meth, an E. She's uncharismatic and lazy. Brilliant. That is exactly the thing you would put on your resume if you want to be a personal training person. Okay, maybe not you. However, your boxing ability is quite high, and your happiness is relatively high. Okay. No, you're not good at boxing at all. You're terrible. You're not that much better. Oh, you're quite good. Tisha Jacobson, workaholic and intelligent. You've got a little bit of the boxing skill, but also you've got a bit of the others as well. Okay, so you're quite good. 5 out of 9. You're also quite good. Maybe you're lazy. Hung Watson. Okay. Brain Schultz is lazy and unattractive and bubbly. You're quite good at aerobics, but not much else. So you're quite good as well. Bridget Morrow. You have a different variety of skills, but you're unreliable and messy and have high expectations. Do you know what? Let's go for Tisha Jacobson. She knows how to write a resume. She's not put all her bad points in. She's quite happy. She's quite charismatic. The tiniest bit of reputation. And she can do boxing. And she's a workaholic. And she's intelligent. Okay, so let's hire her. So how does this work now? So we've hired her. We have a trainer. Yay. So a trainer is in. The cupboard now has an official trainer on board. Oh my goodness. So now, go to events, 12 till 2. Right, select Tisha Jacobson. Okay, sign up cost. So right, let's pick boxing. Let's see how this works. So boxing, zone, none available. Bother. 2 hours? Okay, so 2 hours of boxing. We need to zone out an area. Now, I don't know what they need. What do they need in a boxing zone? All those things, I guess. So it's going to cost $91.45 to get Tisha Jacobson in to just do some training. And it costs $22 for a person to actually sign up. So we need 5 people for it to be profitable. Can we raise that? We can't adjust that without the financial advisor in. Oh, man. Okay. Right, we need a zone. Now, they've redone how zones work, because this is a slightly different version of the game from last time. So you go to zones, you create a zone. Okay, well, let's pop the zone just there. And this can be a classroom. Yeah, a classroom. Yes, please. Because that's what we want to do. It's a boxing class. So, yeah, go to event, go to here, pick that, pick boxing, pick new zone. Okay, new zone, new zone. I want to go in the boxing zone. Why is it not seemingly happy with that? Is it because it's an event and not a class? Okay, hang on. Sports coming soon. Hang on. Right, let's try that again. Zones. Okay, click that zone. This is a classroom. Let's make it an event room and see if that makes a difference. So now come out of that, because we are selecting events. We're clicking events and going to the event calendar. So maybe it needs to be this. So we'll have boxing. None available on the zone. Hours 2 and pick you. Okay, no. So it needs to be... Right, okay, hang on. Right, this is a bit fiddly, isn't it? Right, go to zones. Click that one. Right, event room, no. It is a class room. Okay. So now we can go back here. Events 12 till 2 again. Trying to catch the lunchtime, you see, is what I'm thinking with that. Don't know about that. 2 hours. So zone capacity is 8. There are 3 out of 8 punching bags. The maximum sign-ups is 3, which means we'll lose a bit of money. Oh, it needs punch bags. Ah, right. Okay. Oh, why doesn't it tell me that at the start? Okay. So we need some more punch bags. We could fit some of those in, couldn't we? Hang on, where are they? There, punch bags. So 1, possibly another one there, like that. And then, yeah, let's go to zones. Right, now I think we can increase the zone. There's a bit just there. Yeah, so increase that over to there. So now the zone is a bit bigger. Now we do need the manager person, wherever she might be. There she is. Right, put in those punch bags. Put them in really quick as well, if you'd be so kind, because then I want to see if this training thing is going to work. Right, so there we go. Back to events. This is getting very familiar. Right, a boxing thing with that zone with 2 hours. Right, punch bag 5 out of 13. Maximum sign-ups 5. We can make a colossal profit of $18.55. But if people know there's a class on, they might come in and think, yes, that is brilliant. I want to be involved. So let's create that, shall we? So we've got a boxing class scheduled at 12 o'clock. Oh, this is very good. And then we'll have another one at 6. I wonder if we can copy that. No, and it would have a press the right button as well. No, we can't. Okay, so 6. Let's do another one. So boxing with her in new zone, because it doesn't seem to pick a zone. Yeah, and we'll do that again. So create, teacher's going to teach 1 class per day. The lazy so-and-sos. 2 hours a day? Give over. Okay, right. But we just need to now get things going. Possibly turn the lights on might help a little bit. So, and one of our cables is just broken again. Right, where is it this time? It's just there. It's over in the gym area. That's fine. So, yeah, the big thing then. Let's get through to 12. Now, this is good. This is good. We will earn 120 from entertainment sales. I'm quite confident in that. That'll give us 200 money. We're going to complete a calendar event. I mean, it might not be very well attended, but hopefully we'll complete it. So that gives us 100, which pays for the trainer's wages pretty much. And then 50 concurrent customers we might not get. I don't know if we'll get 50 concurrent customers. But whatever the case, we might get 300 extra free monies, which is lovely. And then we need to figure out what we want to research next. It might be a case of possibly running time on quite a bit. I don't know, just to get some money in. I don't know. Right, let's just push time on to 12. I'm intrigued to see what happens. A customer has signed up for a class. This is excellent news. Hopefully more than one person will turn up for this class, because otherwise we are going to be a little bit out of pocket for it. But okay. Right, so stuff is happening. It's coming up to 12. Right, let's go over here then. What? It's just one person attending the class. Oh, that's just tragic. That's just very... There's no one even there. The person has failed to attend the class. Oh, hang on, right. Are you the trainer? Oh, you are, look. You are. You're whistling. You've got a whistle. And you're trying to get this person to do boxing. So, yeah, this is your punch bag. Alan Bryan has signed on. And she is sort of yelling at him. She's right up in his face, yelling at him. Okay, so we've got that in. That's absolutely fine. So you're just going to sort of be yelled at. This hasn't really worked out as I'd planned. I thought that this would be rammed and people are going, wow, a boxing class, brilliant. But no, it does not seem to have captured anybody's interest. Also, the vending machines are empty. The vending machines are very important. I think maybe let's do that later then. Maybe the fact that it was in the middle of the day was a bit difficult for some people to get to. So maybe we'll do the one tomorrow at a different time. So boxing with you for 2 hours in the new zone because it hasn't got a name yet. I possibly should go name it. I don't know if you can name the zones. So yeah, we'll create that. Yes. So we'll try it at 6 o'clock. Also, yeah, can we name the zone then? So if we click that, new zone, is that rename? Aha, right, we can call it Boxing Zone. That seems to make sense. So Boxing Zone gained another new member. This is looking very good. So yeah, it's in the Boxing Zone. Ah, there we go. That makes a bit more sense. So it's in Boxing Zone. Financial, how are we looking? 21 basic members and 12 premium. Oh, that is excellent news. Yeah, things are going very, very well indeed. We're getting quite a bit of money. So now we are going to need to figure out what we want to research. Do we go down blast processing and entertainment 2 to get us some exciting new entertainment options? Pinball machines, TVs, table tennis. Because entertainment, let's have a look. Does it bring in lots of money? 93. No, it's this stuff that's bringing in the money. It's all this stuff over here. Food and drink brings in quite a lot. So I'm tempted by the cafe, but the cafe is going to be very expensive to build. The cafe is going to be quite costly. I'd love to do that as well. Event hosting. I'd love to have, like, you know, birthday parties and work dues and stuff. So now we have a choice. Swimming's too expensive. We can't afford to build a swimming pool and get swimming research done and everything else right now. That would take me running the game on for quite a long time. So we can rule that out. Bodybuilding 3. I don't think we need it right now. I think we can rule that out currently. Those things would be nice, but I don't think we need them at the moment. Cafe, maybe. Blast processing, maybe. Quite tempted because it leads on to this. And financial advisor, possibly. Lighting 1, not so bothered. Completed another daily bonus, which is marvellous. People are signing up for classes. We've got new members. Oh, it's all seemingly coming together. This is wonderful. So we've got $3,203. Do you know what? Let's see if we can stay open overnight. Let's get the financial advisor research unlocked, which is quite expensive. So hopefully, I mean, if we can break even from today, even though we've just spent $700, another premium member, we spent $700 on doing some research. That's actually pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. All the vending machines are empty. We need to get somebody in to do that. We need to get the manager trained so she can do that as well. Right, hang on a minute. Manager, I'm going to interrupt you, I'm afraid. Let's just get you to restock the vending machines and go and tidy up and stuff. I've just had a bit of a thought. The manager is sat at the manager desk doing the research, which is fine. And they've got a computer on their desk. They've got an old style computer with the big CRT screen, and it probably sits on top of the desktop like they used to. So the monitors used to sit on top of the actual desktop unit itself. And that's fine. But as you can see, I've turned the power off. The power is off to the rec centre. The switch is switched to off. So I don't know what's powering the computer. I do not know. There is mysterious computer magic afoot. That or the manager is very, very resourceful indeed. The manager is like MacGyver and has just managed to power the computer using, I don't know, a toothbrush and some sticky tape or something like that. So well done, manager person. I applaud your diligence. No sooner do I say about the manager doing their research, the financial advisor has been researched. This is excellent. So that's now done. So I don't think they're an actual person. We don't hire a financial advisor, I don't think. I think it just means now that we can fiddle about with the prices of things. So yeah, is that all it does? Adjust the prices of all products and services we provide. So now if we go into financial, you can see that we can adjust the casual fee and the basic membership and the premium membership fees and all that kind of stuff. So we can adjust those fees, which is okay. And also we can adjust the fees of this as well, can't we? So if we create a class, go to a boxing class with you in the boxing zone for 2 hours, we can then adjust this as well. Let's make that class appeal none, nothing. What if we bring that down? Class appeal 10%, $20 a piece to join. Do you know what? Let's do that. It's a shame you can't copy those. It's a shame you can't copy the class, because I'd like to have the same thing every day. Yeah, so do that. And then same again. So boxing in the boxing zone for 2 hours, $20. Yeah, okay. That's just more to get people in. It's more the sort of the reputation we're going to get from having a really good boxing class for 2 hours every evening, rather than the money we can get from that. I quite like that. So the rec centre is going to open in an hour. Okay, let's get to the end of this day. Let's run through the end of this day and just see what profit we've got. But we're already on minus 150. Also need to put the lights on. There we go. That was close. We nearly started at a very, very dark rec centre. Oh, and a heat wave has started. And we haven't got a swimming pool. Oh, dearie me. Joe, one day we'll have a swimming pool. We will have a swimming pool. And then, do you know what? On the day that your swimming pool opens, it will probably be the coldest bit of weather that we've ever seen around these parts. And no one will go swimming because it'll just be freezing. Quite a lot of new members have just joined, and quite a few people have signed up for our classes. So yeah, the one today is full. The class today has got 5 out of 5 people in. That is brilliant. Okay, we do have another slightly tedious broken cable thing somewhere, although I don't know where. It's nowhere immediately obvious anyway. Is it underneath something? Oh, the vending machines are empty. Oh, hang on. Forget the cable. It's more important that we actually sort the vending machines out. Oh! And we've ran out of stock in our stock room. Okay, right. This is now critical. It's now critical. We need to go and restock the stock room and restock the vending machines. The class has started and there's 5 people attending, which is brilliant news. So yay, we've got a class actually doing its thing and it's working. So people are interested enough. Maybe it's because we dropped the price. And it possibly is because the price is lower. And it might just be that the price is a little bit even. Rather than it being $22, it's just a nice round 20. You can bring, that in exact change. You can just bring in a $20 bill. They have $20 bills or 2 10s, whatever the case. And, it'll be fine, which I do like. Maybe that's why it's so popular. I do want to go and have a little look at how it's going. Let's just try and grab a 3rd box of goodies. So, okay, so we've got some stuff in there. How's it looking? Oh, yes, this is brilliant. And she's marching around behind them, yelling at them. Box harder, punch more, do stuff to do with boxing. Yes, okay, good. And money is looking good for today. Money is looking very good. Okay, move time on. Let's just see what we look like at the end of the day. Yeah, and boxing earned $110. This is excellent. Okay, so, I mean, yeah, it earns 110, but we have to pay that person some wage. So it's not exactly brilliant. It's 110 pure profit, but it's better than the first boxing class we did where nobody turned up at all. I know, I tell a lie. There was one guy, wasn't there? There was that one man. So hardly anybody turned up at all. But yeah, a full class was better than just one person. Which, I mean, I would have felt under pressure if I was that one person. I would have felt a little bit scared. So how did we do? We completed one of our bonuses. So a free 100 monies, which is nice. $830 in one day. That is excellent. Okay, right. Let's go round and, do you know what we'll do actually first? Turn the lights off to save a bit of power. We'll go around and do the admin, I think. So we'll repair stuff and water the very important plant and all that kind of stuff. There are an awful lot of repairs going on. A lot of stuff needs to be repaired. So it's going to hit our money a bit. It might be worth getting our manager to have that bit of research that means they automatically repair things, because one of those things was on 40 something, so clearly I had missed that. I'd missed the fact that I think it might have been a toilet actually. I think it was one of those down there, I think, was on quite a low percentage of repair. So yeah, maybe I should put it on automatic. So we'll do the research, so the manager will run round and do it without me having to sort of keep on top of it all the time. And yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of money. Oh, you're going to have a drink first, don't you? Repair the thing. It is a bit of money, but then, yeah, I guess in the long run, it might mean that we don't miss something then falling apart. Because the likelihood is, oh, yeah, I won't spot something. And then I'll come back and go, oh, the treadmill's on fire. And the tread bits come off and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it would make sense, I think, to get that in. Oh, these things are going to be cheap to repair. These are going to be fine. Just, $6 here, $7 there. That's okay. The thing I'm worried about is next to it, just here. The Stairmaster. This is going to be what? $50, do you reckon? $50 to repair. Let's have a look. $56. Ouch. Okay, yeah, that's unfortunate and very expensive, but okay, fine. Right, I think we're all done. I think we have done admin, which is marvellous. So let's go down to research. Do we get night hours? Do we get... Oh, no, we need to get restock before we can get repair. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, so we need to get this done first before we can get the repairing done. Okay, we've got 2,826 monies. Do you know what? Let's get restocking then we'll get repairing, and then we'll do some other stuff. But we shall do all that next time. So I think we'll wrap things up for now. We've done pretty well, I think. We've expanded this out, which is quite nice. One of our cables has just somewhat tediously blown up yet again. I think it's just there. There you go, manager person. Go and fix that. It's all fine. So, yeah, we've added to the cardio room, which it looks all right now. It's got a stairmaster and a cross trainer and lots of boxing things. And the main thing really is that we now have a class. We've got a class that seems relatively popular. The last one was full. This one's got 2. That one's got 2. That one's got 2. Let's create a class that is exactly the same. Yep, I'll go for that. Absolutely. So we'll put that one into the sort of the calendar. That's fine. So 6 till 8, we've got classes. And I think now that's quite good. Now I've unlocked classes. We can try and do some different ones next time. So there are some other ones. So we can't do swimming. We could do yoga. We could possibly do a yoga class. The only thing is, yeah, we can't pick. I wonder what you need for yoga. If we just say 2 hours. Yeah, so you need a certain amount of yoga mats. Okay. So 0 out of 13. Oh my goodness me, you need an awful lot of stuff. Oh wow, yeah, so you need quite a lot of yoga mats. So we might need a little yoga room, or just expand this out and have a yoga area. But if you're doing yoga, it's all peaceful. You want a room to be quiet in. You don't want to have a room where there's lots of people punching punch bags and grunting and, you know, on the treadmills, which make that sort of noise as you run on them and stuff. So yeah, you're probably going to want a separate room for yoga, I imagine. So maybe we'll give that a go as well. I do not know. We will see. We'll see next time out. Because, yes, it makes sense to finish up for now. We're at a good point. We're just about to start day 24. Do you know what I'll do just before I finish jibber-jabbering? Turn the lights back on, because otherwise I will forget. So there we go. We'll finish up at this moment because it's a pretty good spot to stop. Hopefully you are enjoying this. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be very, very splendid indeed. And of course, if you're not already, then please do subscribe just to keep up to date with how we get on here at the cupboard in Center Tycoon. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
How much cake did you have?
Not a lot, you buggered off to the door. Blah, can I be sick down our back? Oh good, there's nothing creepy about some mysterious, ethereal humming. Oh no, Mum's been on the gin again. Mum's been on the gin and she's been watching rom-coms. Oh Mum, no, what have you done?